Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. This is my first ever playthrough of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and you might notice something different about Danny right behind us, and that is Danny has changed into a Gengar. And I did get to evolve two Pokemon over the last while, and that is, of course, our Danny and our King. King will, of course, be coming back into the team at some point as a permanent fixture, I think, as well. We're going to swap between Zoe and King at times, too. Zoe is a very good Pokemon. I like Zoe a lot. But what we see here... Drippy. With King, is that King... Let's see now. Look at this. Look at that. That's not even, like... That's not even funny. Like, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. And it's the same thing with Danny as well. Danny looks absolutely fantastic as well. Like, we saw Danny, like, in a big... Like, right here. Yeah, it just looks really cool. Really fantastic Pokemon. I like it a lot. And you can kind of see the different Pokemon we have now as well. So I want to thank Xander, who is a subscriber, a very, very nice subscriber, a very, very kind person, for actually helping me evolve these Pokemon. Actually, very early in the morning, I was able to do this right before we started recording. So I'm very grateful for that. That was very kind. I do want to talk about some stuff today as we go to the gym, and that is the concept of being over-leveled. And the reason I want to talk about it is because there's been enough comments about it. There's been enough comments about it, and I'm not a person to ignore my community just because, you know, it's kind of convenient or whatever. But, like, you kind of get what I'm saying. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like it's like, this is a serious matter we must talk about today. The channel is ending because I am over-leveled. But we're going to talk about it a little bit as we're going forward. And I also want to say that I know when people are saying, hey, you're a little bit over-leveled, they're not saying, Calvin, I don't like you. You know what I mean? Because some YouTubers can come off kind of defensive whenever people are like, hey, I kind of feel like you're doing this and you're a little bit over-leveled here, or there. But we will talk about it as we're going through this. Hey there, how's it going, Champ to be? The gym leader here is a user of Ghost... Oh, no. Beware of normal type moves have no effect on all the Ghost type Pokemon. It's as if they weren't there, but you have to see for yourself. Go get him, Challenger, I believe in you. So what would be the best thing? Is it, like, Ghosts are weak to other Ghost types, right? So that would be the best thing to use here, right? For a Ghost type. I know they're also weak to Dark and Psychic. But I feel like Danny might be the best here. We could use Experiment Zero, but I feel like Experiment Zero, like, was utilized very well in previous gyms too. We don't have a designated ground type, so I think we're gonna just do Ghost versus Ghost for our main type Pokemon here in this place, or at least try to do that because I think that's interesting. But yeah, let's see what this gym finally looks like because the gym leader is back. Oh my God, there's multiple doors. Question, what is 3 plus 5 plus 7? The answer is 2, 16, 15. So 3 plus 5 is 8. And then plus 7 is 15. So is this here? Am I good at math? Yeah. Correct. Congratulations. Awesome. Awesome. Great. I helped some kids out at maths in school. So honestly, like, if anyone actually saw this from the school, they should fire me if I got that wrong. Question, what is 12 plus 28? 12 plus 28, that is 40, right? I should be fired if I get any of these wrong. Especially since it's like just pluses. But yeah, we will talk about that, the idea of being a little bit over-leveled in a minute as well, by the way, guys. I don't want to act like I'm ignoring it or anything. Question, what is 3 times 13? 3 times 13, so 3 times 30, right, is... sorry, 3 times 10 would be 30. And so that means if we add in our 333, that's 39. So that'll be this one here. Yeah. 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 Before we answer this next question, I want to get to talk about being over-leveled out of the way because I feel like we're going to be like going through this for quite a bit. Yeah, anyway, very quickly, what I'll say is this, is that, like, I totally understand where people are coming from when they say that, like, you know, the XP share mixed with the idea of, like, you know, this game kind of, like, gives you a lot more levels, kind of makes the Pokemon level up pretty fast. And if you look at the Pokemon from this perspective here, 100%, it's like 37, 36, 40, 42, 40. These are all leveling up pretty evenly beside each other, when usually in Pokemon games without the XP share, you would have, like, say, Danny at level 32, while Angry Boy would be, like, level 40, but then Molly would be, like, level 41, or, like, then Randolph would be, like, level 36. You know what I mean when I say that? That's kind of, like, the way I've always kind of looked at that type of thing. First of all, you don't think you can turn the XP share off. Also, at the same time, I've made an effort to not battle any Pokemon or grind in this game. In fact, I think the only game I've ever grinded in was Super Paper Mario. And in that perspective, people asked me to grind for a boss because they felt like it was going to be really difficult. And it was a difficult boss. It was definitely a difficult boss. But there's also, the problem with grinding is that also sometimes you can get over-leveled at the same point. Now, I also understand there's people in the comment section that in a few times have asked me to train more. And I can get that too. I can totally understand their perspective. And that's why it's kind of hard sometimes as a content creator to kind of listen to all voices surrounding the channel. But I think that it's a science, and it's kind of like this method that you have to get better at and learn how to do it better. And that's why, like, I'm talking about this here. What I can say is that I can totally, like, avoid some trainer battles if they are avoidable. 100%. I totally can. But I'm not doing anything special. Or at least I didn't think I was doing anything special. I'm just going through the world battling trainers. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to be over-leveled. I'm not trying to get overpowered. I'm not trying to be, like, this mega over-the-top OP character here. I picked my team based on, like, how weird they are, you know? I didn't, like, here's the thing. Experiment Zero wasn't chosen because it's a psychic fairy. It was chosen because look at it. That's why it was chosen. Zoe wasn't chosen because it's a really great grass type. You heard me. It was because it reminded me of Elmo and Grouchland. Ghost types are just some of my favorite Pokemon. Angry Boy is on the team because he looks angry. Molly just looks really cool. I think Molly is, like, probably one of the Pokemon I was like, oh, it's really powerful. I like that idea. Randolph is really cool too. But I hope you understand where I'm coming from with this as well, where it's like, I'm not trying to be over-leveled. I'm not trying my best to, like, get to a point where I'm like, I can destroy every gym, you know what I mean? But I do take all information and all comments on board when it comes to Pokemon games, because again, I'm not an expert on Pokemon. I play Pokemon when they release. I played Pokemon Silver and I played Yellow when I was a kid. Pokemon games have never been difficult for me at all, and they've never been hard for me. They've just kind of taken time. But again, I want to just say that I do acknowledge what you guys are saying, and yeah, I just wanted you to know that I'm not trying to level my Pokemon really far. What was the first room's answer? It was 15. I hope that makes sense, guys. Again, wait, where's the other trainers? It's just you? This looks really cool, though. It's just you? Ho! Finally you've arrived. Since I came to this region, I always try to learn new things. They hold contest shows in the city. I say to myself, effin', I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est une performance. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I've come to be gym leader. And oh, so shall it be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, non? Oh my, she looks awesome. So it's a ghost type, a ghost type gym. And she has 3. Fantina. Oh, this looks so cool. Drifblim? Is this the first appearance of Drifblim? Because I've definitely seen a lot of Pokemon that looks like this before. Oh, Gengar has such a weird back. That's such a weird back. Oh, we have Sucker Punch. Let's try use Sucker Punch. It failed. Drifblim is actually Strength Sap. It's actually gigantic. Look at this Pokemon here. Look at Drifblim and how big it is. It's ginormous. We could use Shadow Ball, I suppose. Yeah, that Shadow Ball is definitely different from Shadow Ball that I'm used to. Okay, great. I wonder what the main Pokemon's always last, right? The main Pokemon is always last here, and Danny leveled up again. Danny, stop leveling up. you're not a Gengar. Oh my god. Thank God we have a Gengar too. Which one is which? It's okay. It's okay. Who used Oh, Danny. Okay, I was about to make a joke who used it, but different names. Yeah. But again, like, I feel like this as well, this is type advantage as well, right? This is definitely type advantage that's working to our perspective. Like if they got to hit first, wouldn't they not do more damage to us? Here we go. Oh heavens, what is this? This is my final Pokemon. Miss Magius. Oh my god, you're so cool. Like, as I was saying, like, in the water gym, like, the water gym would have gone easily no matter what, even if Molly was like, Shadow Ball's disabled. Oh my god, Sucker Punch? Can I use Sucker Punch? It failed. Oh no, and we can't put it like a ghost. Oh no, Confusory. It's such a cool looking Pokemon. You can't put Ghost Types to sleep, can you? I know I'm confused. Oh, you can. Okay. This is going to be... And this move here does 4 times the damage, I think. So this might be fun. But I think our Ghost type is, like, you know, pretty good though. Like Gengar's pretty good. Oh, don't hurt yourself in your confusion. I said don't do that. No. We vanished. Why would it vanish? Battle. I guess we'll use Shadow Ball, but like I don't know if it's gonna. Yeah, you're not gonna hit the lady. She's dancing in the background. Well done. Oh my lord. So we have to hit Shadow Ball right now. If we don't hit. So is this disabled? No, it's not. Yeah, we got this. So here's the thing though, if this Pokemon had a faster move, they could have destroyed Danny. If they had a faster move at that point, they could have destroyed Danny. Oh, we're like same level as it as well. Not same level, of course, similar. You are so fantastically strong. I love you. I now know why I've lost. Really, probably my favorite gym so far in terms of like style. I do wish there was more trainers here though, but I guess they don't need it. So very, very strong. Your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge. And there's our 5th gym badge. We have 3 more left. You received the relic badge from Fantina. It looks like she has a little beard. The badge will let you use the hidden move Surf from your Pokédex. Take these technical machines too. I know you'll make good use of them. You obtained the stickers that Fantina uses. What's this TM? Shadow Claw. A startling move it is. It hits turn critical often. Like if you use Shadow Claw, could she have like destroyed us in that moment? And like when I was talking about, you know, like the idea of like, you know, of how we leveled up and stuff like this, like I'm also willing to 100% acknowledge that one of the most fun battles that we had was against Lucario. Like it was so much fun. So yeah, like I'm not gonna, you know, I hope what I said kind of makes sense. So Shadow Claw does 70 damage and accuracy 100. This is 65. Sucker Punch does 70 damage, accuracy 100. Hypnosis, Shadow Ball. See, but the critical hits thing is great, but like getting rid of Hex is silly. It's very silly. But Sucker Punch, maybe? In fact, you know what? Let's do it. Like, we have a ghost type for a reason. We don't need all of our Pokemons to be all-rounders. You know, we don't need that. There's a reason why we have different Pokemons for different types and different battles. We don't need our Pokemons to be all-rounders all the time. 5 gym badges, but you must not forget this. There are many other trainers, strong trainers too. There are many more in Sinnoh. Have patience. You must become stronger one at a time. I will become stronger. I can't escape this voice. This was a really fun gym. Like, this is a really fun gym in terms of the puzzles. But again, like, I wonder if there's not enough ghost-type Pokemon to make it, like, a really, to make a bunch of trainers seem really interesting, you know? I know there's, like, a lot more Pokemon now, especially since, like, Mimikyu came in and became one of the most popular Pokemon, like, ever. I love that Pokemon. But yeah, thank you again, Xander, for being able for trading with me. Very, very kind. I'm sure all of you would have done it as well. It's just that, like, Xander was there at that one moment. You know what I mean? Like, at that one moment when I asked. But yeah, I'm still willing to do trainer battles if you guys are up for it at the end too. There's Cynthia again. I'm so glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what took place in Celestic Town. Thanks for what you did by the ruins. But that Team Galactic, I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe and all. And that weird way they dress too, I thought they were harmless. It appears that they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding? That's just plain wrong. By the way, did you find the ruins interesting at all? If you did, you may want to visit the library. In Canalave City, there's some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also be of help to the completion of your Pokedex. I think you ought to go there. Okay, bye-bye for now. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I find that Cynthia and Cyrus are 2 of the most interesting characters in this game. And it's just because they're not giving away absolutely everything about them, like, right away, you know? And I just really like that idea a lot. We already went in here. We've already been here before. So the next place we have to go, we can check on our map as well, is here. which means there's a route over the water. Oh yeah, this is the route we were going to take before, but we didn't take it. So we could probably fly. You can just fly from the map? That's so convenient. This game is very convenient. And I totally get people's idea when they say that, like, the convenience can sometimes ruin an experience for some people. Like, I felt that way about Shenmue 3. Shenmue 3 is one of my favorite games, but like one of the things that was a criticism against it, people were like, it should be more convenient. It's like, that's not the point. The whole point of the game is that, like, you're supposed to walk everywhere and everything's supposed to be kind of slow because it's supposed to make you, like, calm down and, like, feel serene and all that stuff. You know, people can like what they want and want what they want for sure. But yeah, for sure. Oh, I found out that these security guards fight you during the night. That's so cool.
Route 2188 is up ahead. A great fishing hole that's almost unknown to people.
Yes, sir, an old rod is a good thing. You think I am too. I am right. You think I'm right? You think so I'm right? Yes. Yes, good answer. We can be friends. Here you go. That's my old rod. So this is where you get the old rod. We got the good rod already. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, did you need any tips on using that fishing rod? No. First hurdle is when you... I said no tips! I said no tips! And you give me a tip! You stop that! That's rude! When someone says they don't want to talk, you don't talk. Leave. I literally said no tips. Yeah, this is seriously cool. Wait, so we have to surf from here. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, why are we surfing on this when we have our other Pokemon?
I asked my boyfriend to meet me here on Route 218, but he's nowhere to be seen.
And the music here as well. It's really nice. So this is how we're gonna get to the next town, the next city. Oh my god, you think I'm not gonna catch a the water looks great too. A Tentacool? Tentacool is like an unbelievably cool Pokemon. Oh, I forgot about you, Danny, I'm so sorry. 1 second, we're gonna put this thing to sleep. Actually, hold on a second. Actually, let's try this. I'm not saying it's gonna work. We should have used a netball, but then again, it's like, it's not. It's probably gonna kill our Pokemon if it wakes back up. I'll take it. The ball is going around the ripples in the water too, as well. We don't, yeah. Like, and I totally get that too. We don't need to level up for catching a Pokemon either. Its body is mostly composed of water. It shoots strange beams from its crystal-like eyes. I love the look of Tentacool. Would you like to give Tentacool a name? Of course it would. Let's see. So Tentacool is a tentacle. I mean, calling it Squidward would be the basic thing, right? Calling it Squidward. That's the thing though, it's like is that too basic? I don't know. Wait, stop this. Wait, will we have enough space? Will we have enough space to do this? Will we have enough space? We're not calling it Squidward, but Squidward's mom is Miss Tentacles, right? Send to the box. So yeah, that works, right? I just got here. A man of the sea is also a man of Pokemon. I should have healed up my Pokemon. Again, like sometimes I just I'm not, you know, you don't think straight always when you're doing this stuff. 2 Pokemon though. What do you got? Mantike? That's really cute. That's really cute. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. We're gonna switch then to Zoe. Because there's no way that grass can be weak to water, right? Like in like logic. Oh wait, that's flying leaf. Just logically, right? Water should make grass more powerful. Vine Whip is such a funny move though, because it just literally just going to a Pokemon. Yeah, there's no way the grass can be weak to water. It just wouldn't make sense. And there we go. Zoe leveled up once again. I'm so terrified to think about what Zoe could be. A Gyarados. No, we'll keep battling. I'm so terrified to think what Zoe could be if Zoe levels up. Well, I'm not intimidated. I mean, I might be a little bit intimidated, but not very intimidated. I want to use Grass Knot just for a second, though. We have Grass Knot there. So, yes. I mean, okay, like, we forget as well that, like, you know, Gyarados is a pretty powerful Pokemon, right? Like, we forget as well that Gyarados is a pretty powerful Pokemon. Like, I'm not, you know, that's my bad. That's my fault. Well done, Molly. Ugh, anchor's away. Hold on a second here now. Bag. Not gonna. I'm gonna heal our. Where is it now? Super potion. Okay, and we have a revive, right? We have a revive. So no, we do not have a revive. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I feel like going back and then swimming through it again doesn't make a lot of sense. So let's go. Wait, are you a guitar player? Let it rock. It's the rhythm of the battle. I've already seen the chibi version of this because the person that traded me did have this version. You were challenged by a guitarist. Guitarist, what? Tony. So sending out like a Pokemon like this is oh my god, he actually looks pretty cool from this perspective. Like, it's just very unique, right? It's a very unique look for a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, that move is not on the, like, as it's attacking, it uses the electric guitar as well. Yeah, we have to forget that Hypnosis is only accuracy 60. You know what I mean? So like a faster Pokemon like Luxio, maybe we might want to think about not using it. Like, how is a ghost paralyzed? How? Explain to me right now. I'm actually gonna text Game Freak. Explain to me how, in all the world. Explain to me now how you paralyze the ghost type. What, it can't float anymore? Someone's gonna take me seriously and start explaining it. Stop leering at me. We have Reflect, Psybeam. We'll use Psybeam. Why not? Yeah. Like, Psychic types, and especially Fairy types in this game, if I remember correctly, and Ghost types are pretty powerful. Like, they're pretty cool. Yeah. And I will say as well, guys, like, I'm not just going to avoid trainer battles for the sake of it. If there's some times where it's like, oh, we don't need to fight this, or we don't need to battle this, then I'll totally do that as well. Because I do still want to have, like, a lot of fun with this game, too, you know? And trainer battles tend to be very fun for me. Can you hear it? That's my guitar weeping. That's a reference to George Harrison. Pick up these berries. I don't use berries a lot, and I've talked about this a few times in the playthroughs, but I don't use berries a whole lot. And that's not because I don't want to use berries. It's just usually because, like, they don't always offer, like, things that I want in the moment. And also, like, the game, like, I've never been in a situation where it's like, oh man, if I had a berry there, we could have been, like, so sorted, you know what I mean? But we are on a completely different route now, are we? Or are we still on route 10? Let me check the map here, actually. Right here, we're on route 218. So there's gonna be new Pokemon here. So let's actually, like, take a look. Okay, it's a Shellos. It's a Shellos. I love the way that you don't have to take it out of its shell. What we might do is we might actually just like roam around here, do the usual 5 times just to see if there's any cool Pokemon in the grass. And see if we get lucky, maybe a rare one might show up. I guess not. Also, no one tends to stop you from escaping. I haven't been stopped from escaping once in this game. I don't know if it's because... Are you serious? There's just one right here in the wild? There's just one right here. Are you serious? Like, just out in the wild. Not even, like... Why? Why is there one out here in the wild? I guess, like, I thought you could only get him through leveling up, but actually, no, I'm happy that I got it through leveling up than through catching it like this. Because I think it might want to have better stats, possibly? Right? Would you like to give Mr. Mime a nickname? Yes, I would. Failed. So this is the failed experiment. We're going to pretend it's a failed experiment headcanon. Experiment 0 is the alpha. Let's do it 3 more times. That's really cool that you can just catch a Mr. Mime here, though. Like, if I didn't know about Mime Jr., like, this would have been an amazing moment. It would have been like,
Oh my god! Finally, I caught it! I finally have the Pokemon that I want.
yeah, okay, 2 more times, and if we can't find any more cool Pokemon, we're gonna move on.
Let's do this, 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 let's do this.
Why are you so angry? Stop being angry. This one's level 30. But again, I think people, you know, like, I don't mind the way we, I actually love the way we caught our Pokemon and then leveled it up to, like, level 32, to where it caught Mimic. It's a Wingull. Yeah, again, I said this before, I don't want a Wingull. I don't need a Wingull. We have a really great water type. In fact, like, I don't think we're going to be having any water types here at all in this game after what we have now. Like, you know, we have a really great water type Pokemon, so. You okay?
What? So my girlfriend's on the other side? You saved me, thanks, please take the...
I saved a relationship? Go get your girlfriend, buddy. Go get your girlfriend. She's waiting for you. Oh my god, go. Hurry. Not a lot of urgency. Not a lot of urgency. Do you want a water Pokemon? I have like a Tentacool.
Yeah, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am? I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. The professor asked me to upgrade your Pokedex, you see. So I chosen this spot on a hunch that you passed through. Cal, may I have your Pokedex for a moment? Let's see, was it supposed to be in the software here? Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Looks like your Pokedex doesn't need upgrading. It already lets you toggle between images of male and female Pokemon. Technology sure has improved lately. Okay, I'll leave you to carry on with your project for the professor. May I also ask you to keep an eye on Team Galactic? The professor is concerned about what happened in Jubilife City. It's probably nothing, but worry over. I'll be on my way now. I want to talk about this Team Galactic stuff as well, because I love this, by the way. They're like this cult. And like most dangerous freaking cults, a lot of people were like, I didn't think they'd be this dangerous. I just thought they were weirdos, you know what I mean? And then they get more and more powerful and more people follow them. And this happens like with not only cults, but also with like political movements, with political parties. This can happen with like with groups of people in like, you know, schools, whether it be bullies or anything like that. What you always hear in the interview afterwards is, I didn't think it would go this far. You know what I mean? Because nobody ever does, but we should kind of see the signs. We've been through history long enough that we should see the bubbling at the end before it heats up, rising up to boiling point. You know what I mean? We should see the bubbling before we see the rising boiling point. At least that's my perspective anyway on this. Gee, sure I'm thirsty.
You thirsty? Well, I can't find a partner for you. You have to do that yourself. There's boats. Canalive City cargo port. It actually looks really cool, and there's a gym here too.
What's up? Your clothes look damp. Were you swimming in the beach right by St. James Town?
I was.
I hear that there's a man who's very forgetful here in Canada.
I don't know why everyone talks like this. He even makes Pokemon forget their moves. That's really cool.
Someone beyond the sea. There are other lands populated by Pokemon and trainers.
I left the house by accident.
Hello, trainer. Here are some things I found. They were mixed in a load of cargo from another country. I can't use them, so I think you should take them.
You obtain TM48s, which is what?
You know how the Pokemon have their own abilities? Well, the move skill swap exchanges you...
I'm okay. I'm okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys understood what I was talking about when I talked about the concept of being over-leveled, and like why, like, again, I'm not trying to grind or trying to be over-leveled. Not that I think anyone's saying that I am trying to be over-leveled or anything like that. I love my team. I love how they've leveled up. I love how they're like I love their moves. I love how they fight. I love switching between them. It's all very fun, and I want to continue to have fun. So we're gonna have, we're gonna, just play the game as we would.